Hi, welcome to Cliff Cottage, the most perfect environment for all your healing needs. Well, I hope you've had a fabulous day. My name is Michelle Smith from Angelic Healing. I specialize in turning negative thought patterns into positive behaviors to help and support with your mental health and well-being by teaching you how to think and heal yourself happy. I'm a great believer that not one solution would suit all people or all problems. So I have a fabulous angelic toolbox, especially to suit everybody's individual needs. So my business is all about you, your mindset, your emotional guidance system, emotional intelligence, and the body's ability to heal itself. Because I believe you are the most important person in your world. And if your well-being isn't at 100%, you can't possibly be expected to cope with everything that's going on around you at 100%. So for me, self-care isn't selfish at all. It's absolutely paramount to your health and well-being. So, did you know your thoughts shape your feelings and will shape your actions? So the moment you have a thought, you are instantly given a vision connected to the thought and an emotion connected to the vision and the thought instantly. So you really need to make sure you are thinking happy thinking thoughts. If you allow your thoughts to spiral out of control, you tend to believe your thoughts and those visions, and your body will react to those emotions attached to those visions, emotions, and thoughts. You'll notice your breathing can change and your energy depleted. And if you allow this to continue long term, you will really make yourself ill. If you are feeling anything other than an emotion of love, joy, happiness, then your body is warning you that you need to do something to shift your emotions to a higher thinking thought, or to take action to shift how you feel to feel much happier than you are doing at the moment. And that can be quite difficult if we're in a situation where we've allowed this to continue for some time and it's gotten on top of us and you can't see the wood for the trees. You're not tapped in to listening to your body giving you those warnings. So it's really important to be able to recognize if you're feeling down, it's most likely connected to something you're either thinking about or you've told yourself, and you can change that feeling by changing those thoughts and that self-talk, really. Okay, so the good news is wherever you find yourself feeling at any given time, it's never too late to change. You can shift yourself to a higher place, certainly by working on your self-care, self-love. Self-care really starts with you, with self-love. So to attract more good to you, it's really important to be in a good place and as often as possible. And this will bring your vibration higher and higher, making you feel better and better every day. Remember to stop and breathe. We breathe to stay alive. But if we breathe properly, we just might stay alive that bit longer. How do you breathe? Do you have shallow breaths or do you breathe fully? There's a massive difference. There's a difference to how your body will react if you're just breathing really shallow breaths. The energy is not flowing through your body and you tend to feel more stressed and more anxious. So when you take a deep breath, try and breathe in through your nose. Blow your tummy up like a balloon, and this will fill your lungs to full capacity, expanding your rib cage and automatically push any stale air out of your lungs. So you're breathing in pure, fresh, clean, positive energy. In through the nose, blowing up your tummy like a balloon. Hold for a second, and then breathe out through your mouth. Long and slow breaths. letting go of any tension, any negativity, any pain on the out breath. And let those shoulders drop as you breathe out. So you're breathing in and breathing out. And you can do that at any time of the day, anywhere, just to keep yourself feeling in control, a little bit calmer. It will make a massive difference to you. Then think about your self-talk. What is it you're actually saying to yourself? Are you listening to that inner chatterbox, to your imposter syndrome? You can't do this, you can't do that, you're rubbish at this, you're rubbish at the other, you're too fat, you're too thin, you're too old, you're too short. All that information is going in and your body's listening and it's responding. What we say and what we think is actually an instruction to your body. So it believes you. It believes everything you say. So be kind to yourself. Tell yourself you can. Tell yourself you're amazing. Tell yourself you're looking pretty damn fine today. It will shift your energy and make you feel so much better. Be kind to yourself. It's so important. Your inner child is listening. If you had a 7-year-old self sat next to you right now, would you really be saying some of the things you say to yourself to this 7-year-old child? No, it makes you cringe. Well, stop saying it to yourself. You're hurting yourself from the inside out. Practice self-love. Self-healing is a form of self-love, self-care and kindness. Love yourself from the inside out. You really need to look after your body and your mind for good health and a strong immune system. Do you ever go outside and breathe in pure fresh air? Enjoy the beautiful fluffy clouds and what you can see around you, whether it's the birds singing or the colours in the flowers. It doesn't necessarily always have to be spring or summertime. The autumn colours are beautiful. Grounding yourself is really important. We have a connection with the earth. And if we lose that connection, we tend to float out of control. If you can go outside, be by water, be by trees, be in nature, and just take those deep breaths, you'll feel so much better, so much better. And it doesn't take long. You don't have to go on a 15-mile walk or a 10-kilo run, 10 kilo, 10K run. You can just breathe the fresh air and take in the nature around you. You will feel so much better. So much better. And if you can't go outside, you can still take yourself outside. You can visit your mental happy place at any time. We're such a feeling universe. Our emotions drive us, our feelings shape everything that we do. How did you feel about that today? Oh, I don't feel very well today. Oh, I didn't feel that was very fair. Everything is feeling. This is why we need to have that connection. That's why we feel down during the lockdown, because that's what we're missing. But if you can visit in your mind to that special place in your heart, to that moment, be it the birth of your first child or grandchild, or your birthday, or your visit to your best restaurant, your most favourite food, hearing children laughing, your pet, when your pet comes to greet you, that's unconditional love, makes you feel lovely. Recalling those happy memories, those happy places, it will release the right hormones in your body to make you feel good, whether you're there or not. So you can always drift off to your happy place to feel good when you need to pick yourself up. Give it a go. There's also something I'd love to leave you with. It's a breathing exercise for forgiveness, to make things right. It's an ancient Hawaiian prayer, meditation, to put things right, to forgive yourself, to make you feel good. And it's called Ho'oponopono. I hope I've said that right. So if we go back to taking those 3 deep breaths, breathing in through your nose and letting go through your mouth. Let's give it a go now. Let's see if we can leave you with a lovely breathing exercise. So just get yourself comfortable. Just make sure you're not going to be disturbed for a few minutes. Close your eyes and go within. Just drop your shoulders. Just make sure your feet are planted firmly on the ground. Put your hands loose in your lap. Let your shoulders drop and close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in. Hold and then let go. Long and slow. Good. And again, breathing in pure, fresh, clean, positive air. And breathing out anything that no longer serves your highest good. Anything that no longer belongs in this space. Just let it go. On your last deep breath, let go. Going deeper within. Just keeping your eyes closed. And if you like, you can pop your hands on your heart. Just connect with your true self, your higher self. Keeping your eyes closed. And you breathe in nice and steady. And you can repeat these words loud or in your mind. And we begin with, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Take a nice deep breath in and slowly out. And again, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And a nice deep breath. And let go. When you're ready, just wriggle your fingers and your toes. Open your eyes. Come back in the room. Now you can do that exercise as many times as you like, as often as you like. And it will really help you to feel relaxed and calm and to let go and to forgive. And you don't need to know what it is you're letting go of or what you're forgiving yourself for, because you're talking to your inner self and your subconscious, and your body will know. And you would just feel better. So I hope you've enjoyed our mental health day. And remember, your health and well-being is for every day, not just today. So take care of yourself, because you matter. You are important. You are the most important person in your world. I'll see you soon. Bye.